Welcome once again to the show. This is the number one quiz show in the whole of the country. It is called What Don't You Know? And my name, of course, is Daniel Alfred Yeboah. Because I'm your quiz master and I've been doing this for several years. I know what I'm doing. And this is the only show that tells you what you do not know, but you think you know, but we tell you what you don't know, because what you don't know is what you know, and what you do not know is what you know. And we tell you that What Don't You Know is the show that tells you it is very simple but complicated, complicatedly simple, and simply complicated. This is the show What Don't You Know? And now we have three contestants once again competing for the prize. And of course, we told you the brand new Lamborghini Gelato and a cash prize of 100,000 US dollars, which have been donated by Reverend Abafo and Angel Opinion. That is the grand prize. And of course, all these contestants will be competing for the grand prize, which will be happening in the grand finale. But today, they will be competing for a measly Nom Tapia, Heba Mister. And that is what they will be competing for. They will be competing for a dozen of Tapia Heba mixture. Malaria will run away. Now, we're going to be moving to our contestants, three contestants, like I told you. They'll be introducing themselves, telling us where they are from and who they are. So starting with contestant number one.
My name is Gabriella. I'm from Antwerp.
Wow. Gabriella, if it wasn't for where you come from, I would have said something. So Gabriella, what do? Tell us a little about yourself.
Student, third year, KNUST.
Third year, KNUST, reading?
Sociology.
Sociology and social work. You will be socially working on some things. Am I lying? Oh, I love your smile. You have a very radiant smile. Radiant. Moving on to contestant number two. What is your name and where do you come from?
Yes, my name is Nenyi Odum.
And where do you come from?
I come from Aguna Swedru.
Is it the same city where the likes of Potapa?
Yes.
And of course the likes of Kwalkesi?
Yes.
Beautiful, lovely city representing Aguna Swedru. Let's see what you do.
I'm a secretary in an office.
What office?
Cocoa Board office in Swedru.
And you are the secretary there?
Yes.
Beautiful. And you want to win 100,000?
Yes.
Dollars?
Yes.
And let's move to the next contestant. What is your name?
Yaw Preko.
Yaw Preko. The last Yaw Preko I remember played for the Black Stars. So where do you come from?
I'm from Kofi Mintim.
Kofi Mintim. Is it related to Kwesi Mintim?
Yeah, somehow, yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
English language.
I love people who teach English language because they tend to be very verbose. They use the language very efficiently. Of course. So I'm sure that you will be showing your students that you are a smart teacher.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we have our three contestants. They have introduced themselves. And I'm sure you are also ready for the show. Let's move on to the first round. This is the show What? What Don't You Know? So you're welcome back from that very short break. Now we're moving on to the first round. And the first round, we're moving on to geography. So I'm going to be telling you countries and you would tell me their capitals, or perhaps countries and you would tell me the currencies. So let me start with you, contestant number one. What is your name again?
Gabriella.
Gabriella. Are you related to Gabriel? Are you a messenger from God? Oh, I can see that. This smile is a messenger from... Okay, Gabriella, your first question. What is the capital of the country US of A? US of A.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. That is correct for 3 points. Beautiful. Give a round of applause. Contestant number two. Why are you smiling so much?
I'm happy to be here.
You are happy?
Yes.
We're happy to have you. What is the capital of England? England.
London.
London. Correct for 3 points. Contestant number 3. What is the capital of Togo? Togo.
Lomé.
Lomé. Correct for 3 points. Back to you. What is the capital of the country Ghana?
Accra.
Are you sure?
Greater Accra. Accra.
Accra, correct for 3 points. Now, what is your name again?
Nenyi.
Nenyi. Nenyi. What is the capital of Papua New Guinea?
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau. It's wrong. Wrong at a bonus to you. Yaw Preko.
Guinea-Bissau.
And you teach in a school. Interesting. -1, -1. And what about you? The capital of Papua New Guinea. What is the similarity between import and export? The word in itself.
Port.
Port. Okay. And what is the opposite of less?
More.
More. And if you add more and port more, SBY?
Bay. Portsmouth.
Port more.
Bay.
Yay! Right for 3 points. In fact, doesn't say for 1 point. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. And a quick question. Are you single?
Yes, please.
Would you date somebody who's older than you?
Why not?
Why not? Correct for 3 points. A round of applause. Now, your major question. Teacher Yaw Preko. You said you teach English.
Yes.
What is the population of England? Are you counting?
150 million.
150 million is wrong. A bonus point to you. Nenyi?
103 million.
Wrong. What about you? Just say any number.
82.
82. Correct for 1 point. We're moving on to countries and their currencies. Your major question. Gabriella. Angel Gabriella. You don't mind if I call you Angel? Oh my God. All right. What is the currency of Ghana?
Cedis.
Are you sure? Correct for 3 points. Nenyi.
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 Yes.
What is the currency of Germany?
Dutch mark.
How old are you?
29.
29 years, and you're talking about Dutch mark. Dutch mark. Please, it's wrong for -1. Do you have anything to say?
I want to try again.
Bonus question to you, Yaw Preko.
Germanian dollar.
-5. You think we are here to joke? Wow, I pity the students you teach. Wrong. Bonus question to you.
Euro.
Euro. Correct. +1. And that ends the first round. That is geography. In fact, give them a round of applause. We have our very beautiful Gabriella and Nenyi and the teacher called Yaw Preko. Now we're moving on to the second round. And the second round is music. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Starting with you. Nenyi. Nenyi.
Nenyi.
Nenyi. You will continue the lyrics of these songs. Akoda riswa manka mebwa.
Sanoma ode.
Wrong. Yaw Preko.
Samina ode.
Wrong. Gabriella.
Please, can you sing it?
Akoda riswa manka mebwa. Correct for 3 points. Sorry, 1 point. Very correct. Wow. Nothing comes after that. Nothing comes after that. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. Now, your major question. Yaw Preko. Continue the lyric of the song. Yenara assassini.
Yen abodi ni maye.
Mojana nananum chegu.
Fiegu. What? Assassin.
Which class do you teach again?
SHS1.
Wow. Well, if you're watching us GES, this is what happens when you let people like this teach. Please, you have seen for yourself. I am not saying that dismiss them, but you know what to do. Bonus question. Yenara yasasimi.
Yeah, but in the my
Mojana nananum.
Shegu de to home ayin.
Adrume ne wososo.
Say ye be atwaso.
Nimdie trazo.
Koto kani
Niya pese minkubinya. Ediye bebu dema yasasi uda atuse. Amanu sebe. -1. Was it your turn to sing? Please, +3. Beautiful voice you have there. Give a round of applause. Now to your major question. Now, Obedemedemoka. Beautiful. Give a round of applause. 3 points. Of course, you might be wondering that you did not hear. Of course, we don't ever hear Sarkodie. We don't know what he says. We always hear, and that is correct. Now, Nenyi. Obedemedemoka. Wrong. -1. We always know that Obedemedemoka. You watch the young son of Weburonum fat now. Yame who watch the pat now. Who watch the show trim so one cat. Yaw Preko, your major question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Continue this lyric. Yeah, ko.
Yeah. Kwaba.
And who sang that song? Oh,
Wo.
second. Bonus question to you. Yeah, ko and mape.
Seminye bia.
So you see, nobody is cheating here. I know that some people are saying that, oh, you are cheating, you are cheating. Is that wrong? No. +3, +1, right? Beautiful. Give a round of applause. And of course, we're moving to your major question. Onyabe wasida.
Ye baby.
Beautiful. Beautiful like yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome. +3, +3. Oh. And that brings us to the end of the round, and that is round number 2. We'll be moving on to the next round, and remember, go get yourself some tabia, because myself and Gabriella will be enjoying it. Commercial break. Enjoy. You like it? Oh. What don't you know? And you're welcome back to the show. This is the #1 quiz show in the whole of the country. It's called What? What Don't You Know? And of course, we have 3 contestants here. We have Yaw Preko, who's the teacher. We have Nenyi, who's the secretary. And the beautiful, ever radiant student from KNUST called Gabriella. We're moving on to the next round. And this round, you're going to identify quotes from popular people. So when I tell you the quote, you tell me whose quote it is. Whose quote it is. So, Yaw Preko, you are the first contestant. The contestant number 3. I'm starting off with you. And as it stands, you are in the negatives. Teacher. Now, who said this? Who said this? We will take all over the whole country. We will take over the whole country. Who said that?
Sedin Petia.
Wrong. A bonus question to you. In Nenyi, we will take over the whole country. Kwasi Nyantechi, correct for a bonus point. And now, your major question. Any idiot can go to court. Any idiot can go to court.
General Mosquito.
Which general?
Mosquito.
Which mosquito?
General Mosquito.
Is it Anopheles mosquito or is it the male mosquito?
Oh, the main man mosquito. The nurse secretary.
Of what?
Of NDC.
Wrong for -1. Why are you clapping? Have you been asked to clap? For who? Your major question, Gabriella. I understand. I can understand your frustration. When you've been put in the middle of these kind of people, I understand. Now, your major question. Who said, I love you, Gabriella?
The quiz master.
Are you a prophet? Are you a... Correct for 3 points. Beautiful. Now, Yaw Preko, your major question. Who said this? Yo, mother, yo, I'm taking it to me, yo, man, I'm doing, yeah, man.
About 4.
Correct for 3 points. Now, your major question, in Nenyi. Who said this? God will judge you.
Oh, this pastor.
God will judge you.
Pastor Obed.
Time up. Bonus question. Gabriella, ignore that question and move to the next one.
Quiz master, you know the answer.
What is the answer?
Prophet Odru.
Correct for 1 point. Well, it looks to me that I can see a trend. It looks like instead of teaching the children, you happen to go to church a lot. So correct for 1 point. Now, Gabriella, your quote. Who said, Metumi Adani Wowo?
Obinim.
Obinim. Correct for 3 points.
Master, your paper is on the floor.
My paper is on the floor? Sit down. That is correct for 3 points. Now, in Nenyi, who said, and let me hasten to add,
Professor Thomas.
Professor John Evans Mills of blessed memory, correct for 3 points. Gabriella, who said this? I will take you on a tour to Royal Senchi, just you and I.
The Quizmaster.
Wow! Which quizmaster?
The Quizmaster of What Don't You Know?
The quizmaster of What Don't You Know? What is his name?
Daniel Alfred Yeboah.
Correct for 6 points. So that brings us to the to the end of the third round. This has been what don't you know? We've had 3 rounds. We'll be going and collating the points of what these contestants have done. And remember, they're fighting for this right here. And the grand finale would be, they'll be competing for a brand new Lamborghini Gallardo and a cash prize of $100,000 proudly donated by Reverend Number 1 Angel Lobitum. That is what we're doing. Please remember the show is What? What Don't You Know? So thank you very much. Of course, and if you want more of What Don't You Know, just go down there and subscribe. Subscribe right now. I'm waiting. Subscribe. Brilliant. +3. For subscribing, you get +3. And of course, we'd like to say a big thank you to all the people who have been supporting us. Without you, the show would never be possible. And if you also want to bring in your support, if you want to support us, give us something small to keep us afloat. Of course, you can give us, send it to 0552 505073. That is 0552 505073. It's mobile money. I will take it. Trust me. Mindy woman. And the 020 129 2000. 020 129 2000. So any amount, we will accept it. And of course, we'll bring you more right here on What Don't You Know. This is the show that gives you so much more. My name is Daniel Liezer-Legacy, and you are brilliant. This is the show. What? What Don't You Know? Alright, so we're back to the show. This is What Don't You Know? And of course, I told you we have 3 contestants who have been competing for 3 very, very hot rounds. And at the end of the contest, these are the results. Yaw Preko, who is our contestant number 3, who is a teacher from Coffee Mintim. He had a whooping 3 points. And the man called Nenyi, who comes from Aguna Swedru, a secretary, also amassed 5 points. And of course, our contestant number 1, who is Gabriella, a student of KNUST and studying sociology, and also a student who I will, I know. And she has amassed 26 points. And that has brought us to the end of the contest. And our winner for the contest is the beautiful Gabriella. Give her a round of applause. And she has qualified for the next round. And of course, if you want to join this contest, if you want to be part of this contest, just come through and be a contestant right here on What Don't You Know? And of course, the more points you win, the more your chances of getting to the grand finale. And when you get to the grand finale, you get to win a brand new Gelato and Clash prize of $100,000. Brought to us by Angel Obinim and Reverend Number 4. This has been What Don't You Know? My name is Reverend. Sorry, that's not my name. No, my name is Daniel Alfred Yeboah. That is my name. And of course, the show has been produced by KT, also brought to us by Jon Snow. And of course, we have a man, Emmanuel, also brought to us by, what is your name too? Morris. And then we have Desmond, and we have KT, we have a whole team brought to us by Liezer-Legacy Production. This has been the show. What don't you know? So, since we are done with the show, and what are you waiting for? Pack your things and go. Let's share some tabia, okay? Oh, you can take the big one. I'll take. You want to take it home? You like that? You drink some more. Drink. Drug abuse is no good. Drug abuse is no good.
What don't you know?